now, man. Let's see what we got going on right now. All right, I got my man Zambrana in the building. What is good, my dude?
Yo, what's good? What's good? Stay on beat.
Good, man. Thank you for joining the stream. Truly appreciate it. I just want to make sure, man, that everybody could actually hear you. And make sure that everybody, so people in the chat just chime in because I can't hear the other side. So let me know if you guys hear the audio on both ends on this, man. So please let me know so that way I know this shit is good. This is my first time doing an interview on the show. I've only been doing it for about 4 months now, but I want to make sure that this interview goes the right way with my main man Zambrana. So yes, they said you could hear us both. So that being said, deserves a round of applause. My main man Zambrana.
Yo, what's good? Stay on beat.
What is good, man? How you doing, bro?
Man, I'm good, bro. I'm blessed, man.
You're looking fresh, bro. You're looking fresh, man.
Always, man. Always supporting home team. You see that? Nah, man. First of all, I want to say I appreciate you and I appreciate everybody tuned in, man.
Likewise, brother. Likewise, man. It's one thing
everything going on, man. You know, we gotta count our blessings right now, you know?
Absolutely, man. It's one of the biggest things, man, is that with all the shit that's going on right now, man, hopefully to have a platform like this for all the independent artists, beat makers, and things like that, man, this is a great opportunity for you guys to express yourselves. And you, my dude, are probably one of the top-notch people that I always love playing your records here on my show, man. So
appreciate that, man.
With that being said, I hear you got a little project you're working on, man. Tell me about it. What inspired it? What's it about? Let me know.
Well, actually, today I'm actually dropping the nostalgia mixtape, and man, it's just pretty much self-explanatory. Nostalgia is nostalgic. So you played a couple records from that mixtape, man. Yeah. It was just me just rocking on beats that I just remember as a kid. You know what I'm saying? Give me that old school nostalgia style. So it was pretty much like just me rocking on beats, not the obvious hits, but more like the album cuts of classic albums.
Right.
So I just kind of like wanted to rock to it, and it's dope, man. You can get it on that Piff, on my YouTube channel, Zambrana 127, and you can also get it on my SoundCloud, Zambrana 127.
You guys heard it here first, man. I'm telling you, man, Zambrana, that's one thing you're really good at too, is picking out beats, man. Your selection and picking out beats is by far one of the nicest that I've heard from a lot of artists that do join my stream. You have a really good ear for picking beats. What is it that you look for? Like, let's say a producer comes to you and they send you like 20 beats. What are the couple elements that you feel that makes a beat knock or just speaks to you? Are there certain things that a beat has to have for you to jump on?
To be honest with you, it's not even about how dope the beat is. Sometimes the beat writes, like the lyrics write itself. Right. I can hear a beat and then the lyrics just fly through me quick in 5 minutes. If I got to struggle to catch a bar, then that's not the beat for me.
Right,
you know what I mean? I'm sure a lot of artists could relate. Like, the beat could be super dope, but if I can't catch the flow, it's not for me. And then there's certain beats, bro, that I just catch and the lyrics just fly through me. So usually, man, I pretty much, I just hear a beat, and if it flows through me, bro, I just write how I feel on that beat, and then the rest is history. You know?
That's good, man. The beats pick you. You don't pick the beats.
Exactly. No, because I hear a lot of dope beats, a lot of trap beats, but sometimes I just be like, it ain't for me. It might be for another artist, or the beat has to fit me. You know what I'm saying? It has to flow. And that's how I do, man. I hear a beat, and sometimes I write a song in 5 minutes or 10 minutes. But if I'm struggling to get a hook or to write a verse, then it's not for me.
Right. So what I've been meaning to ask you, man, because you're very systematic. Long ass word right there, man. But you're very systematic in how you structure your beats. Every producer, every beat maker, every artist has a form of a process. So when you make a mixtape like the nostalgia mixtape that you're releasing today, what is the process that you go through in order to make that like a record, a joint on that?
Well, like, you know how me and you always talk, man. My music is pretty much based on emotion, feeling, how I feel at the moment. So if I'm feeling mad, I'm gonna make an angry song. If I'm feeling sad, I'm gonna make a deep song. If I'm feeling happy, to be honest with you, the nostalgic project, bro, and I'm just being real here, man. You know, I had gotten into some trouble. I couldn't drive, so I actually had to catch the public bus.
Yeah.
And catching the public bus every morning to go to work, bro, was the most humbling experience I ever experienced in my life. I dealt with everybody from all sides of the world, immigrants, people that had nothing, people had mental illness, and just experiencing that, riding through the city, bro, gave me that nostalgic feeling of when I fell in love with hip hop. And it made me, I wrote the whole nostalgic project, I wrote in the bus, bro. Not even really write it. I just memorized it on my head, and then, you know what I'm saying, wrote it down on my phone and recorded it, bro. So the nostalgia project, bro, was actually bro, it was kind of crazy, man. I wrote a lot of those songs on the bus stop, bro.
That's
To be
crazy,
honest
man.
with you,
And especially
yeah, man.
catching a bus in Miami, bro, is a fucking mission.
It's
First
40
of all,
minutes, and if you miss that one, you're gonna wait
you're
another hour
done.
and a half,
You're
bro.
done. It's not like living in New York, living in a major city like that where that shit's everywhere. Miami's not like that, bro. It's too spread
And
out.
I could catch an Uber, but Ubers get expensive, man.
Yeah,
You
man.
know, that shit gets expensive. So I had to actually catch the bus, bro. And I wrote that whole project on the bus stop. But it was actually
Damn.
at the time. I'm not gonna lie. In the beginning, I was angry, bro. But it was actually a humble experience. I met a lot of humble people, and it really, man, it really opened my mind. I think every MC should experience traveling or some hardships, bro, to open their mind,
Absolutely.
expand their lyrics. You feel
Absolutely,
what I'm
man.
saying?
Absolutely, man. Without pain, man, music would be boring, bro. It's sad to say that, but it's the truth, man. Some of the best records, in my opinion, are records based off of pain and struggle and things like that. People don't want to go through it, but you learn a lot from it, and it brings out
Ooh,
the best in people, man. It's weird to say that shit,
yeah.
but it's the truth.
It really does, bro. I remember I was like Eminem on 8 Man when he was catching the bus stop and he was writing the lyrics. That's exactly what it was, bro.
That's real
I swear
shit,
to
man.
God.
And people relate to that shit, man. People know when something's fake, man. And that's one thing I like about your music too, man. You speak from the heart. You speak from what's real, and that's it's not that easy of a thing to do, man, for a lot of people, man. So you know what? You deserve a round of applause for saying that.
Yo, and I did it for a year. I did it for a year, bro. I did it for a year, man. And it was now I'm back on the road. I'm driving, and now I appreciate the small things, bro. Just driving, getting in your car is a blessing, bro. It's a blessing. So
It's dope,
yeah,
man.
man.
It's true, man.
Definitely. Yeah, man.
If you had to pick one phrase or one word to describe, besides nostalgic, to describe this mixtape, this album that you put together, man, what would it be?
Therapy, bro.
Yeah, that's a good
Therapy.
one. Good answer right there, man.
Yeah, bro. Therapy. We Latinos, bro. We don't see
Yeah.
psychiatrists.
Yeah,
Fuck that
no,
shit. We don't
no.
see it.
Fuck
That's
that,
some white
bro.
people shit. No
Olvídate
offense
eso
for the
mierda, mano.
Yo, we don't
Fuck
see
that.
therapists. You know what I'm saying? Music, bro. Music is our therapy. To
Yeah.
the art, like you just said, to separate the real from the fake. Real
Right.
artists, no matter if it's hip hop, whatever genre, bro. Real music, bro, is therapeutic, man.
I
Whenever
agree, bro.
yeah, man, it's an emotion, it's feeling, bro. Your lyrics come from your soul. So
Yeah.
whatever you're going through, that's what you rap about. That's what you write down. You get what I'm saying?
Right,
It's
man.
it's art, bro. It's art.
It's true. What I'm gonna do is this, man. I'm gonna ask you a couple questions.
Let's do it.
And I'm gonna kind of lead out from the music thing, man, because a lot of people, you've been joining my stream for quite some time, man. A lot of people in the stream right now, they've been vibing out to your music, man, because I always play your stuff, man. So what's the one thing you wish you knew when you were younger? Like, let's say you were just starting out. If you can go back and talk to your younger self, man, to tell you about the music industry and life in general, what would be that one thing you wish you knew in the beginning that you know now?
Relationships.
Yeah.
The music net business is all networking, and no artist is whack. It might not be for you, but that artist is not whack. And I thought I ain't gonna lie to you, 15, 16-year-old me, bro, was very arrogant. I was better than everybody, and nobody could fuck with me lyrically. If you wasn't dope, I fuck you. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't want to make a song with you. And now 2020 me realizes that everything is networking. Look at social media. Everything is networking and relationships. And I closed a lot of doors just by being stubborn, bro. And you know what? I had to go through what I had to go through to make me who I am today. So I wouldn't have it no other way. But honestly, this whole industry, that's why a lot of people will be like, damn, that artist sucks. But how the fuck he made it? Because it's relationships. It's all about network, bro.
And that's a fact, bro.
Triples your network.
Yeah,
and that's something that I didn't know. The young me didn't know that. You know what I mean? The young me didn't know that.
That's a fact, bro. That's one thing that's the phenomenal answer on that, man. It's the truth, man. That's one thing that that you do very well on the show too, is networking, man. You've already met a bunch of people on the show as well. You network, you make some music, and you never know, man. You never know what it may lead to, because you don't know who that person knows. You don't know how that person's grind is. That person's grind could take that shit to God knows where.
Yo, my father, rest his soul, bro. My father told me, man, you got to treat the custodian just like you treat the owner of the building.
Yeah.
Because you never know who's who, bro. You don't want to close your doors and act, you know what I'm saying? And the young me was too stubborn to realize that. But to the new me, bro, understands that everything is network. You really never know. Kanye wasn't Kanye. You know what I'm saying? One day he was trying to give out beats. So you never know who's who. You get what I'm saying?
That's true,
so
man.
Everything is networking, bro. Network, and nobody is really whack. It might not be your style, but nobody is whack. Nobody is whack.
That's true, man. That's one thing that you're good at too, man. You always give good feedback on the show too, man. Even if somebody's just beginning, just starting out their path in music, everybody has their own timeline, bro. You know, not everybody wakes up and they know how to fucking do this shit. It's just not easy. This is like, you know, it's not a race, it's a marathon. And it's cliche to say that shit, but it's the truth, man. There's one thing that a lot of people don't understand is that they want that instant gratification, but you got to put in the hard work. You got to put in that grind. You know what I mean?
Bro, my dude Gio, man, he knows me from way back. You know what I'm saying?
Dude's
bro,
fire, man. That shit, he caught me off guard too, man. Dope shit, Gio.
This shit was not overnight. I used to rap on cassette tapes. A lot of these youngins don't even know what cassette tapes are, bro.
Right.
And me and Gio, man, we go way back, so it's not overnight. If you in this music industry thinking that you're gonna have all the hoes, all the cars, and all the money, you're wrong, bro.
Yeah.
Because the money's gonna come last. The talent is first, then the grind, and then the money. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
In that order. In that order, bro. It doesn't come overnight, bro. It really doesn't. So if you're not prepared to grind, this ain't for you.
Exactly, bro. That's very well said too, man. It's good to have you on the show as well because you bring a lot of past experiences. A lot of people that probably haven't gone through it yet, but you're like preparing people mentally to go through this shit. And it's very wise for you to say things like that. And the way you're answering these questions, bro, are fucking perfect, man. You're a great person to interview, man.
I don't overthink anything, bro. We vibing like if we were just drinking a
beer
and
man.
chilling at the crib.
Yeah, bro.
Man. You know,
at the
everybody
ale house, bro.
That Hollywood shit, man. All that. Another thing I gotta say, man. All these artists and Instagram made a lot of people liars, bro.
Mm-hmm.
They all portraying a facade, man. Stop acting Hollywood.
Right.
At the end of the day, we all regular people. We not all balling. Not all of us have $1 million. Not all of us are trapping. You know what I'm saying? Not all of us. At the end of the day, what happened to the 9-to-5ers or the regular people that's just trying to make it? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't feel like we have that voice. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
I hear music nowadays, and I just hear, I'm balling. I'm with your bitch. I'm balling in the club. But what about the people that work every day, the single mothers, the struggling, right. or you know what I'm saying, the immigrants that came to this country can't speak English? Like, who's their voice? You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
There's nobody speaking for the reality. Everybody's a facade. You know what I'm saying? And man, I just love to hear real music, bro. And it's all underground. Everything that I love is underground, man. Unfortunately, there are some dope mainstream artists. There are some. But when I hear the radio, I just can't relate to that shit, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I can't. I'm sorry. Like, and I'm not a hater. People think I'm a hater. I'm not a hater. It's just reality. At the end of the day, we're not all making millions of dollars from the trap house. At the end of the day, there's nothing wrong with getting a job. There's nothing wrong with taking care of your family and being a humble citizen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
But I don't know, man. Instagram has a lot of people lying. Trust me.
That's one thing, man. It's true, man. Everybody thinks that they're on Instagram. It's so funny because I was reading this article that there's the depression has gone up like crazy, and I'm thinking, what the fuck? What's the change? And you know what it is? I think, man, is the fact that everybody's on like Instagram and shit like that, and nobody's posting bad shit a bad day on Instagram. Nobody's posting when they wake up bad hair day, whatever the fuck it is, on that. So everybody sees other people and they see their friends like, oh fuck, I don't have that, or I'm not like that, and they get depressed in the inside. So it's like fucking people up mentally, man.
And you know what though? I think Cardi B, that's what made Cardi B popular before, like. She was very relatable. You know what I'm saying? Right. Cardi B would just speak her mind and she didn't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Sorry for my friends, but she didn't care. You know what I'm saying? She was really like, when she started doing her Instagram posts, her blogs, she was just herself. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And a lot of these artists, bro, you meet them, they act tough, and you go around them with two dudes deep. And they scared, bro, tucking chains in.
Yeah.
You know, like, bro, I'm not a gangster. I'm not front like I'm a gangster. I'm just saying, I've seen mainstream artists come around certain dudes and they start tugging in their chain, and you know they start being scared, but in their music they killing everybody.
Yeah,
you get what I'm saying?
That's true, man.
Like, you got it, man. Listen, everything is the universe. Whatever you put out is what you're gonna get in.
Yeah.
If you on that, look at Tekashi. If you on that negative shit, you know what I'm saying? Negative, they're gonna test you. But if you a positive person, they're just showing love. That love is gonna come back to you, man. So just be real with yourself. And people are gonna feel you, bro. People are gonna feel you. You don't have, like you said, people are depressed because they're trying to fit in to a lifestyle that's not reality.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
It's
and
true,
I hate to sound like the OG, I'm in my 30s, I'm an 80s baby. I hate to sound like the OG, but it's true, bro. Like, bro, people just be yourself, man. Accept people for who they are, not who you're trying to be.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Very well put on that shit, man. It's true, man. Let me ask you, who or what has been your influences and inspiration since the beginning when you started doing music?
I hate to sound cliche, bro, but Tupac.
Tupac.
Tupac. Tupac, man. Tupac did it for me. You know what I'm saying? I was Tupac. Just hearing Tupac, man. I mean, yo, I can't. Me against the world. All eyes on me, bro. Like Tupac, man. On some really depressed moments, Tupac got me through it. And then
Yeah.
I would say another artist is DMX.
Yeah,
DMX and
man.
Tupac, those artists that I really feel, man. They were really themselves. They made music, bro. That man. To this day, I still listen to Slippin'.
Yeah.
I listen to Slippin', bro, every day. Like Slippin' is my anthem. And Tupac, man. When I hear "If I Die Tonight" or "Picture Me Rolling," you know what I'm saying? Like just those records right there, bro. Or so many tears. Those records really changed my life, bro.
Classics, bro.
Honestly, man, Tupac, man, yeah.
Dope shit. Did you rewatch the whole versus battle with Snoop and DMX?
I loved it. I feel like I was in the club. I loved it. Snoop was cool. Yo, Snoop don't change, man. Snoop is so cool, man. Like Snoop, yo, I feel like I was in the club, man. I love this. DMX looks healthy. Finally, bro. People forget DMX is a legend, man. DMX is a legend. And bro, it was so dope, man. I love to see that. I love that, bro. When I was hearing every track, it gave me that nostalgic feeling, bro.
Yeah, man.
Like, damn, I remember that. When DMX was naming all the girls, 3 Kims, Latoya, and
he remembered all that shit too, man.
Like, you know, that shit came out when I was in middle school, bro. Like,
yeah,
that shit,
man, me too.
Shit, man.
Fucking crazy. His first 5 albums, man, went #1, bro. I don't think anybody else has done that. 5 number like in that genre. That first album was crazy.
That first album was that Darkest Hell is Hot and Snoop Dogg, Doggy Style. Come on, like that's classics. You can't skip not one song, bro.
You can't. Like, that hands down is the best. I've seen pretty much all the verses, but that one is my favorite.
That was the best verses.
I agree.
Because it was so genuine too. Like DMX was when Snoop was rapping, DMX was actually hyping him up, and when DMX was rapping, Snoop was hyping him up. And it wasn't competition. It was just 2 legends giving themselves giving themselves the flowers while they're alive. You know what I'm saying? Because people appreciate more people when they pass, and I just love to see how people really showing them love while they're still here. You're giving them roses while they're still here. You know what I'm saying? So that was that was the best verses by far.
I agree, man. All right, so I'm gonna ask you something, man. What is the one thing that you think that people misunderstand you about? Like, what's that one thing that people think that they always, or if they look at you or they listen to your music, what's that one cliche they think about you that's not you? Like, what do they misunderstand?
People think I'm bitter or I'm a hater. You know, people think I'm a hater because I speak my mind, or I make a song and I speak my mind. Or like, they be like, yo, have you heard the new so-and-so record? And I'll be like, yo, that's just trash. Oh, he's a hater. I'm not a hater. What happens? We still have opinions. Like this show's about reviews, right? And feedback. Yeah. Why can't we be honest? If I'm giving you my honest opinion, why do I gotta be a hater? You know what I'm saying? So I feel like people think that I'm bitter, and I'm not really bitter, bro. Honestly, I'm blessed, and I love, bro. I'm blessed. I can't complain. It's just certain things is not for me, and when I tell them it's not for me, they think that I'm hating. You get what I'm saying? No, but far, I'm not bitter. Trust me. It's just my honest opinion. You get what I'm saying? That's all it is.
And that's how you have to be, man. A lot of people, they're not willing to be like that. You know what I mean? Because they want to conform shit with how everybody is around them, and it turns them into something they're not. So, but that's dope, man. It's good that you're yourself, man. And I could hear that, like I said, man, in your music and everything else like that. You just come across as a real legit dude, man. I have a little bit of bias because we're from the same hometown, Miami-Dade County, but you know what I mean? I gotta show the love, man, where it is deserved, man. So
of course, home team, baby. I know there's a lot of Dade County people, but we do music worldwide, man, for everybody.
Yeah, that's a fact,
bro. We're all the same. We all in the same struggle. So I got love for everybody across the nation. But Dade County is where it's at. You get me? You see the hat? You see it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I'm glad we got sports back, man.
I know.
We had nothing to watch, bro.
Did you see it? It looks a little weird though, man, with nobody in the thing, and they project like these people like video. It was weird.
But man. You know what, though, bro? You know what's crazy? The other day I was watching ESPN, and I swear to God, they were showing NBA 2K competition, like the video
shit.
Games.
Yeah,
she was so bad that they were showing PlayStation video games on the sports channel. I'm like, damn, I miss the NBA. I miss sports in general. Because, I'm going to be honest, I don't watch CNN. I don't watch the news. That's just depressing, bro.
Yeah, man.
Like I said in the record, I don't watch CNN. I watch ESPN, bro, because, the news, man, it could really depress you. You get what I'm saying? And I think we all need entertainment to get us away from what's going on, bro.
Yeah,
and I'm glad sports is back. It is weird with the fake people, but listen, let's be honest, though. The Marlins are used to that. Stadium is always empty. So for them,
Yeah,
it
yeah. They're
it
like
ain't no
nothing
point.
happened. Like nothing happened. Yeah. They might actually play
Yeah,
better, bro.
yeah. The Marlins actually it's all right. Only like 3 people will go to the games anyway, so
Yeah, yeah.
the Marlins gonna be good.
Fuck
The
it.
Marlins gonna be straight.
What advice do you have to give like an aspiring artist or beat maker, man? You've been doing it for a minute, man. So what is it that you would advice that you'd give somebody that's just coming up right now?
Just be you. Don't be scared to be you, and do it because you love it. Don't do it like I said earlier. Don't do it because you think you're gonna be with the $1 million with the Instagram model, bro. Let me
Right.
tell you something. The money comes later. Anybody knows that.
Yeah.
You got to do it because you actually love it, and just be real with yourself and be true to who you are. If you really enjoy this, bro, really go ahead and pursue it, and don't try. Because the thing with me, bro, I've been around so long. I've been doing it for so long. I've had people tell me, "Oh, you need to start harmonizing like Drake, or you need to be like Wiz Khalifa, or you need to be like the Baby, or you need to be just be you, be
Yeah.
you." That's when you get artists sounding the same. You need originality and creativity takes you further than just being the one hit wonder. You know what I'm saying? Like the little one hit wonders that you don't hear from them again. Look at Nas. Nas been touring. Nas could not make another record, and he'll tour for 20 more years.
Oh yeah, easy.
Because he got
Easy.
classics. You get what I'm saying?
Easy,
So
man.
be you, and don't try to fit. Why try to fit in when you stand out? That's all I gotta say.
I
Don't try to
agree,
fit
man.
in. Yeah, man. Just be you.
Definitely dope shit on that, man. What I want to do, man, I want to play a record, bro. So
Let's
one of
do
my
it.
favorite joints that you submitted to me, man, was that 2020 Vision. So what I'm gonna do is this, man. I'm gonna play that joint right now, and then we'll chop it up a little bit more right after that. So just give me a second, because I do have to minimize it. So if it looks like I disappear on this shit, I'm just going to your to the catalog right here, man. I'll be right
Let's do
back
it.
in 1 second, bro.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Search this up. Right. All right, my main man. Zambrana 2020 Vision. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play this joint, and we'll get straight back to it, man.
Yeah, Zambrana. Yeah, Zambrana. Reporting live from quarantine day. I don't even know, man, lost count. But we in this together, and we gonna get through this together. Have faith. Yeah. Shit is crazy. Look what's happening. A virus killing millions. Can you imagine this? First we lost Kobe, then shit got worse. 2020, what a curse, can't even pray in church. No social gathering, social distance, got us tripping. Economy losing billions. Children at home, can't go to graduation. Look, we facing as a nation, world domination. Am I the only one progressing in this recession? Profession coming in every session, no need for guessing. No half step in this depression, no need for stressing. Getting through this without the question, appreciate your blessings. Stay positive and don't lose faith. Stay at home, mask on, keep our elders safe. Every tragedy has a positive, more time with the fam. Build a company, build a brand, go live on Instagram. Gain fans, it's all about that network. Get bands, name brands, triple your net worth. Some brand is the name, gonna get familiar. There's no limit to my hustle, Spanish, Percy Miller. Chinese disease, hard to breathe. Cough and sneeze, 6 feet. Road on freeze, unemployment rising. Business closed, bills on hold. Big business loans. 1,200 supposed to bring us hope. Be grateful, remember that when it's time to vote. Huh? The whole world is short on funds. Remember, after every storm, there's a rising sun. Quarantine is a quarantine. Everything in the media ain't always what it seems. Shortness of breath, we need a ventilator. Our people are dying, Lord, come and save us.
That's it. Man, Zambrana. I'll tell you, man, there's something about that that joint right there, man. Something about it. Obviously, it relates to a lot of the shit that's going on right now. I mean, you pretty much touch on every single topic on that joint right there, man. And a lot of people, if you can't relate to that, I don't know what world you're living in. But hands down, man, it's one of your probably deepest record, because it definitely strikes a chord in everybody's soul, man. It really does, for everything that's going on now. What was it that inspired you to write a joint like that? Obviously, we got a lot of shit going on, but there's a lot of things that you know that you talk about in that on that record. Just elaborate a little bit on that joint right there.
How how did the record come together, or how the
Yeah,
lyrics?
both,
How
both.
my boy Hugo from Diaz Brothers, you know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Hugo from Diaz Brothers, DJ Caesar, that you know,
Mm-hmm.
they were doing a mixtape, so they
Home
sent me
team.
that instrumental. And bro, when I heard that instrumental, I just fell in love with it. And like I told you, when the lyrics come to me, that's the one for me. And bro, everything just flew. I just thought about Kobe and everything that we was going through the year
Yeah,
and 2020 vision, man. You know, and everything I said was real. And bro, I wrote that in like 6 minutes, to be honest with you. I wrote
yeah.
it in 6 minutes, bro. It just flew. It just came to me, bro. Like, yeah, I just vibed out, listened to the beat, and boom, the lyrics came to me. And like I told you, man, everything I do is based on emotion, bro. So at
Right.
that time, man, the corona just hit. New York was doing really bad, and bro, like I feel like I had to speak my mind. You know, I had to hopefully uplift somebody. You know what I'm saying? With those words on that song, 2020 Vision, and the feedback on that record has been crazy, man. And I appreciate all the love. You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely. I heard other artists do records similar to that. I'm talking about it, and they're dope in their own way. You know what I'm saying? So, man, it just can't, right now, I think people need uplifting music,
I
right?
agree, man.
Especially now, people need more uplifting music, man. We all got to come together. Everything going on, you know, with the riots and the corona, and man, we all need to come together, bro. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter if you Cuban, Puerto Rican, Haitian, Jamaican. We all here in America. We all American, and we all got to stand together as a nation, bro.
Agree
And
with
stop
that.
all this shit going
Round
on.
of
You know what
applause
I'm
for
saying?
that, man. Round of
Yeah,
applause for that one, man. That's one thing, man. Big shout out too, man, to my main man Hugo Diaz, man. DJ Caesar, bro. They put up a crazy ass show. You guys have to follow them as well, man. DJ Caesar TTV right here on Twitch. I think they're gonna be on again. They're building a whole studio set right now. They're gonna be back on again on Monday at 10 p.m. as well, man. Definitely, that's my home team right there. That's nothing but family. That's the first time I heard that record, by the way, is on that show, man. So I'm telling you, man, you got heat on that shit.
and we
What?
linked up, man. And we
Yeah,
linked up, and it's been love ever since then, bro.
yeah, nothing
See
but
how the
love, man.
universe, man. Whatever you put in is what you get out.
Absolutely, it's a
It's the
law of
power of the
attraction,
mind,
bro.
bro.
Yep.
Yeah, bro.
What is your take, man, on the COVID shit and all the shit that's going on? What do you personally think is really going on? Because I'll tell you, man, there's a lot of shady shit I think that's going on. That's just my personal opinion. My gut instinct tells me there's a lot of crazy shit going on. So what's your take on that?
The thing is, if I tell you my true opinion, they're gonna think I'm crazy. You know,
We're all
like
crazy, bro.
I think the corona is definitely real. It's definitely real, and people definitely need to be considerate for others.
Yeah.
People that are sick, had cancer, the elders. I think a lot. You know, Miami's a party city, so once they open all that shit up and the strip clubs got open, I knew it was gonna be a
Oh
disaster.
yeah.
But what makes you think that it's shady was rest in peace to George Floyd. When the George Floyd thing happened, for those 2-3 weeks, bro, they ain't mentioned nothing about corona.
Yeah.
Everything was about the rioters, the shit that's going on, this and that, and that. You didn't hear one thing about corona. Not one thing. Nobody died from corona. Nobody was getting corona. Soon as the riots died down, shit went triple. You know what I'm saying? That makes you think that, you know, like I said, I don't watch CNN, I watch ESPN. To be honest with you, I don't believe nothing on the media. I just believe from my experience what I'm dealing with every day. I do have a lot of people that I know that do have corona. Thank God, I'm blessed. Nobody passed away from me.
Yeah.
It's definitely serious, bro. It's definitely serious. So you got to take it serious just to be considerate for others.
Mm-hmm.
It might not do nothing to me, to you, but you know, I live with my grandma. She's 95 years old. Anybody that know me know my grandma's my heart. So I protect my grandma. Like, and Bun B had posted something the other day, which was so real. He said, why are the young ones being so inconsiderate when if our parents and our grandparents had to protect us, they'll do anything possible to protect us. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
So why are we being selfish, going to the Keys, going to South Beach, going to the strip club, booby trap? Come on, you know you can't social distance in that strip club. Like, it's impossible.
Yo,
the stripper got a mask on. Like, come on, like, let's be real. You ain't gonna social distance in no damn strip club.
I saw some shit like that. Like, these fucking people, man. They put like a drive-through strip club, man. I don't know if you're looking up,
that's
bro.
crazy.
Google the shit.
When I saw that shit happen, I was like, and I saw the rioters. In my mind, bro, I was like, damn, it's gonna be a disaster, bro. People need to wake up. Stop believing the media. A lot of those rioters was manipulated by the government.
Yeah.
November is an election year. You know how it's going down.
Yeah.
Businesses are going. Listen, let me tell you something. This is how people think I'm crazy. A lot of small businesses are going out of business.
Yeah.
So what's the government doing? Giving y'all loans. What that mean? Now they got some percentage on your small business.
Yeah.
So they taking over everything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like y'all
Yeah.
gotta be woke and wake up. Know that this is the corona is real, but it's not as expanded as they make it seem. They try to scare you. And let me tell you something, like I told you, everything's the power of the mind. If you just chill, relax, and you don't pay no and don't watch the news and you're not stressing that, bro, everything's gonna be fine. But if you're
Yeah.
scared, you paranoid, you're not
Yeah.
sleeping, your immune system's gonna get low. Once you get that, it's headed for a disaster.
Yeah,
So man,
man.
just stay positive, man. Just everybody, please stay positive. Don't believe everything you've seen on the news and just chill, man. And we're gonna get through this. I promise you, after November, this is gonna die out. Because like I
Yeah.
told you, it's election year. I definitely think the corona is real, but I definitely do think politics has a lot to do with the manipulation, population control. Look, I always tell everybody, you could talk, me and you could talk about, you could tell me you like Hennessy, and I tell you I like Johnny Walker, right? We
Mhm.
go on Instagram, we'll find ads on Johnny Walker or
Oh
Hennessy.
yeah, they listen to
They
everything he's
listening to
saying.
everything we doing.
Everything was saying, bro.
You know,
Everything.
and I reckon on nostalgia, self therapy, I say it. I
Yeah.
say it. Like I said what I'm saying. They listen to everything we doing. That's crazy. How the hell me and you talking about our preference, our drink preference, and then all of a sudden you go on Instagram and you seeing ads
Yeah,
about
man.
different drinks.
It's fucking crazy, bro.
Notice that shit. Notice
yo,
that shit.
It's like communism on crack, bro. And that's what I think they're trying to do too, man. I went to
population control.
Yeah.
They're trying to scare people. Let
Yeah.
me give you some money, but that's just gonna come with interest. So now
Yeah.
I'm gonna own a percentage or whatever you got. And people need to wake up, man. I'm not into the Democrats or the Republicans. I'm just in the only one I believe in is God, to be honest.
Yeah.
I'm not religious. I'm not like I believe in God. I'm not into politics, but I do know what I see, bro. And what I'm seeing is just population control. And people just need to stay home with your families, enjoy yourself, play Monopoly with your family. Look, spend the time with your family that you didn't have to before because you was out and about working, doing whatever you're doing. You home, spend this time with your family, man. Because at the end of the day, bro, life is gonna continue, and we ain't gonna be here forever.
Yeah.
So enjoy your loved ones now. Protect your elders. You get what I'm saying? Be considerate to others, and we're gonna be fine. After November, after election year, the corona's gonna die out. They're gonna have a vaccine and all that shit. You're gonna go to CVS, get a vaccine. Trust me.
Yeah.
This is all political. Believe what I'm telling you. It's all political.
I agree with you, man. I think they're trying to make a divide too, man. Because with unity, there's power. You
And
know
let's
what I mean?
be honest too, the race thing. Come on, that shit's been going on for years.
Oh yeah, yeah.
What happened to George Floyd? Come on, Rodney King got his ass whooped.
Yeah.
That shit's been going on for years.
Forever,
Why all
bro.
of a sudden now everybody tripping because the media, corona is the pandemic. Let's get these people sick. Go out there and protest. Not everybody getting sick.
Yeah.
The minorities. Who's protesting? Minorities. Minorities are getting sick. The white people in the hills chilling. You know what I'm saying? Like Carlton Banks and Phillip Banks. They chilling, playing golf.
Yeah.
While the minorities in the streets protesting. But who's getting sick? Latinos and blacks.
Yeah.
We got to be real. We got to wake up, man. People got to start waking up. I'm not trying to be a preacher. I'm not trying to be the OG. But the thing is, young people don't want to hear it. They stubborn. And I don't blame them because I was young and stubborn myself.
Yeah.
But man, we need to wake up and believe what I'm telling you. At the end of the day, who's the one that's really getting affected? Minorities.
Yeah. It's
just
true,
like
man.
the prison system. Who's the majority of people in the prison system? Blacks and Latinos.
Mhm.
Yeah, you do got the occasional white people, but the white person don't get the same time as a Latino or a black person. I'm
Right.
sorry. Look, me and you, look, man, I met somebody, and this is real shit. This like, I met a lawyer from Texas, this girl, right? I met her. And she was telling me a story about this Latino kid hit somebody in a DUI, and they gave him 25 years and deported. A white kid that his dad was a famous, like a big lawyer, hit somebody, killed 2 people, and they said, nah, he needs to be in college, not in prison. So they gave him 6 months probation.
That's fucking
And
crazy,
that's true.
bro.
And people don't want, every time somebody talks about that, they don't want to hear that shit. You get what I'm saying?
Right,
But it's
man.
the truth. The justice system is not fair. I'm sorry to tell you, man. If your last name is Martinez or Johnson, you know what I'm saying? Your ass getting some time. If your last name is Goldstein, you're not getting no time. It's the truth. People don't want to hear the truth, but that's the truth. That's the truth.
And that's been a major problem, man, for a very, very long time. I think though, a lot of it, I mean, it's not going to change 100%, but I do think it is going to change, man, a lot more than it's been in the past with all the shit that's going on now. A lot more people just being more aware about shit. I think there's a tide that's changing. Our world is never going to be the same.
Never.
And I think sometimes you gotta go through this bullshit to really
That's
get
true.
to where what it
That's
should
true.
be. You know what I mean?
You know what? I think the George Floyd thing, rest in peace, was
Yeah.
a blessing because I feel like the cops now, and when they hire cops or the training is gonna be a little bit different now. Because now the cops are in heat. And not all cops are bad cops. I'm not the one to say fuck the police.
Right.
I'm not gonna say that. That sounds ignorant. That's hypocritical for me to say that. Because there are good cops. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Just like there are, like there's bad and good in everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I feel like the George Floyd thing is gonna change because I feel like cops are gonna I feel like they're gonna do a different approach.
They're gonna have to now. They're gonna have to now, man. And I'm telling
but
you,
it's been going on for years though. Don't get it twisted. It's been going on for years.
But now
everybody got a camera phone. That's all it is.
That's you're right. Everybody has a camera phone, but now it's more in the light. You know what I mean? Like people are like, oh, why the fuck are these people protesting, destroying their cities? But you don't understand that too. Is that you could only poke a bear so many times before that shit fucks you up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, and it's the truth, man. You can't.
You know what gets me mad too? Right? Yo, and listen, they be like Black Lives Matter or all lives matter. Yeah, but I'm sorry to tell you, if your last name is Goldstein, you're not getting the same time that a Latino or Black person is getting. Yeah. Let's keep it real. Like that's the problem. Like and they don't want to hear that shit. Now, you know, the whole Kaepernick thing, that's another thing I want to say. I didn't have a problem with him kneeling and protesting. He wasn't disrespecting the flag. But what I had a problem with him when he wore that Fidel Castro shit.
Oh yeah, me too,
being
man.
Cuban for Miami, fuck that nigga.
Yeah,
he's a piece of shit.
He don't know.
But,
he don't know.
Nobody wants to hear that. He was wearing a Fidel Castro shirt, and then they asked him about it. Instead of saying I'm sorry or I didn't know, he said, "Oh, but everybody in Cuba got education. When I'm Cuban, bro, let me tell you something. There's doctors risking their life, coming here in a boat to be a janitor, bro. A doctor in Cuba. So
which will make more money.
Kaepernick thing, fuck Kaepernick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I agree, man.
He don't know what the fuck he talking about. And he want to wear a Fidel Castro shirt. He's a piece of shit. Fuck him. He don't need to be in the NFL.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm sorry for my language. When he's kneeling down, he can suck this dick. Fuck him. Fuck him. You know what I'm saying? I take that shit personal because he had a Fidel Castro shirt. And then he talking about, oh, in Cuba, the education is free education.
Nah, they don't know.
They ain't making no money over there. Like
they don't know.
Hypocrisy is disgusting, bro. It's disgusting. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
And then if I say that, oh fuck Kaepernick, I'm not with, you know, like the whole knee. Nah, it's not Augustine. I don't have a problem with the kneeling down. I have a problem with the Fidel Castro shit. Because I'm Cuban, bro. Fidel Castro is all fucking Hitler to the Jews. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. So fuck Kaepernick.
Yeah, man. He stole everything, bro. My family's from Cuba too, man. My dad came over here. And when that regime took over, man, they took my grandfather's crib at the time. My dad was younger, but they took everything from him, man. And what's crazy is that the ideologies that it sounds good on paper, but it's not, because what that does, you have one individual in power, and that there's every person is corrupt, man. When you get to that position of power, man.
I had a cousin came to the United States in '97, and '97. And we took him to Sedanos. Yeah, from Miami, you know Sedanos.
Yeah.
Bro, when he saw the fruit, the produce section, he started crying, bro.
Yeah, man.
He was crying. He's like, I could buy all these fruits. The man started crying. As a kid, I was young, but I seen that shit. To me, that's reality. When Levan Hernandez and Duque Hernandez, the famous Cuban pitchers, are stealing toilet paper in the Olympics, and so that's a problem. You know what I'm saying? And nobody, you know, but the thing is that I feel like us Cubans, you know, like we have a voice, but only in Miami. Nobody in the rest world gives a fuck what Cubans got to say. You know what I'm saying? Because there's not that many Cubans like in Alabama. You know what I'm saying? Just in Miami. But the thing with like I told you, man, like we all have to be equal to everybody. Y'all don't like Hitler. We don't like Fidel. We don't like Che Guevara. You shouldn't have a Che Guevara shirt. You shouldn't have Fidel Castro shirt. And my grandfather, bro, his same name as me, Jose Zambrana, rest his soul. Che Guevara cut his finger, bro. They went to take my family's farm, bro, and him and his brothers fought back. They cut off his finger, and he managed to escape. He managed to escape, bro. So this shit is real, man. This shit is real. So that's true, we've been oppressed all our lives. You know what I'm saying? So we used to this shit.
I'll tell you, man. Cubans can make something out of nothing, man. Let me tell you, bro.
That's
That's
true.
one thing. All right, bro. Let's lighten up the situation a little bit, bro. I do want to play another joint from you, man. So I know you're somewhat of a ladies man. You're ladies man. So what I do is I want to play that Tequila Sunrise, bro. That's what I want to play,
Ace
man.
of Spades. Shout out to Ace of Spades. I met her through networking through Twitch, man. She's a dope artist.
Yeah.
And me and her came together and did this record, bro. That's a dope record too. Yeah, let's lighten up the situation.
Let's lighten it up, man. But you know what, man? Everything you're saying, it's good that we're speaking on these subjects and these topics, because you don't find that anywhere else, really, do, man. So having something like this, you know, and it's good, man. Whether you're Cuban or not, Hispanic or not, it's good to hear these other outside perspectives, because ultimately you learn from it. You know what I mean? You learn from different cultures and things like that, and music in general. So speaking about the music, my main man Zambrana, I am gonna get to this joint right here, man. With it's called Tequila Sunrise.
Shout out to Wolfgang. Yeah, let's do it.
All right, let's get to it, man. All right, man. Without further ado, my main man Zambrana in the building. This one's called Tequila Sunrise, featuring Ace of Spades. Let me know what you guys think about this one, man.
What you drinking, baby? Tequila? All right, let me get 2 shots of Patron. Now, you know what? 2 shots of Jose Cuervo after the Patron. Oh my, she fine. Had to go and see her. Oh my, so fine. Had to go and meet her. We ride all night in my low ride. Body like Selena. Started with tequila. Mexican goddess, looking like Pocahontas. Let's be honest, she the finest. Trips to the Bahamas, sipping pina coladas. Dipped out in dollars. Then she my little mama, might make her Mrs. Zambrana. Yeah, we riding the benzo, you know, smoking that endo. Patron, making my nympho. Jose Cuervo, she just can't let go. Somehow you should give her J-Lo. That's my time, yeah, that's what I like. Tequila made her stay tonight. Oh my, she fine. Had to go and see her. Oh my, so fine. Had to go and meet her. We ride all night in my low ride. Body like Selena. Started with tequila.
He said he liking the way that I look, the way my hair hang down, my sparkling eyes. I walk in the club and y'all shook. Body like Selena, we riding in a Beamer. Pour us up a drink, we trying to sip on that tequila. Living this life and it's feeling so great. I like the way that he move and he like the way that I shake. We hop in the Benz, we smoking out gas, no brakes. We just be looking so fine, and we be looking like dimes. He is a 9 to the 9, but that tequila made him spend the night.
Fine. Had to go and see her. Oh my, so fine. Had to go and meet her. We ride all night in my low ride. Body like Selena. Started with tequila. Mi muñequita, señorita, que rica, don diva. Que vida, fórmula y la bonita, chiquita, que bella. Que vivas, que linda, que brilla. Walk in the door. Como a flor, ven pa' acá, mi amor. Vibing to reggaeton, shot of Patron, and we in the zone. Dancing to Oscar Leon, heck de la voz, oh gatañón. All the salsa song, she from Bayamon. Popping out the hill, we gon' get it on. Till 6 in the morning, until she moan. Until we grown, started with Patron. Oh my, she fine. Had to go and see her. Oh my, so fine. Had to go and meet her. We ride all night in my low ride. Body like Selena. Started with tequila.
Nasty, bro. Nasty.
Yeah.
My main man Zambrana in the building.
Yeah.
In the building with
another one.
Dope shit, man. You already know what's good, my main man Zambrana, bro. All right, I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna do something quick for you. You got. I'm only asking you 4 things. All right. You got about 2 seconds to answer each one, or 3 seconds to answer each one. Trick or Luke?
Trick.
All right. Pac or Big? I already know that one now.
Pop.
Nas or Jay?
Nas.
Titties or big ass?
Cuban, baby. Big old ass.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there.
The real ass though. Not the ass shots. the rice and beans, baby.
Yeah,
The
buddy.
style, some rice and beans.
Yeah,
Good
ropa
money.
vieja. Yes,
Ropa
sir.
vieja. Exactly.
There we go,
That-
bro.
The real Latina curves, the real, negrita morena curves. You feel me?
Yeah, man.
Not that
yeah.
ass shot shit. Yeah.
All right, Zambrana, bro. It's been fucking great, man. Thank you for a wonderful first interview on my show.
Appreciate it.
Deserves
Appreciate
another round of applause on that one.
Hold on before I go, man. I want to say I appreciate everybody that's listening. I appreciate everybody. I appreciate you, man, for real.
Absolutely,
for real, bro. It's
man.
love.
Nothing
I'm
but
always
love.
gonna remember. I'm always gonna remember this. And bro, can I have one request?
Yeah, let's do it.
Play that Morena, the one I sent you the other day.
All right.
Play that. I want, I want to. Let's do it, man. Everything going on, we need to have a good time. So let's have a good time. But drinking a little something. So just jam this. This is produced by my man Nate Beats in Kentucky, man. He's a dope producer, up and coming. Nate Beats, bro, and Nate Tapes. We got a project coming together, man. I got a lot of projects coming. The Nostalgia is out right now. You can get it in SoundCloud, Zambrana 127. You can get it on YouTube, Zambrana 127. Or you can get it on that Piff, Zambrana Nostalgia. But I got some projects coming, man. The Authentic album with my man D. Collins is coming. The project with Nate Tapes is coming.
Yeah.
And I got a lot of stuff coming, bro. The whole quarantine thing, I know it's messed up, man, but I try to make every negative a positive. And I just been networking and working with people, man. And hit me on my email if y'all want to work, y'all want to network. I'm down. Zambrana127@gmail.com. And let's get it, bro.
Let's get it, man. Make sure you guys hit up my man Zambrana, bro. Nate Tapes is nasty too, bro.
Yeah,
that guy's a
that
nasty
Morena,
motherfucker, man.
Yo, when he did that Morena beat, I'm like, this is me. Miami,
yo,
this is me. So
crazy that. I'm telling you, that's crazy. I'd never heard anybody mix that record up like that, bro.
Bro, you got play it. Look, do me a favor before I'm out. Play it twice, back to back, bro.
I got you, bro.
Play it twice, bro. It's just for me to buy. You know what I'm saying?
I got you, man. I'm gonna play that. I'm gonna play that twice, man. But do this, because you hear like when every time I play a joint, you hear it on your end. So if you could mute, just like keep it playing on your phone or wherever else you're playing it.
Oh, I got
but
you.
just mute it on the thing because you hear a double on the thing. So or just lower it just a little bit so that way everybody could vibe out to it, man. The way it should be. Tell you, Morena. I'll tell you, bro, for Noche Buena, bro, when that song comes on, you know what time it is.
Morena and Respiration. That's my shit.
Respiration, man.
After Morena, Respiration. And then we can go back and show love to all the artists in here.
Absolutely,
and
man.
you know, because it's all love. You feel me?
You got it, bro. Next up, my main man, Zambrana with Morena. Let me know what you guys think about this joint right here.
Do it.
Esa morena, mami, qué buena está. Esa morena, mami, ven pa' acá. Yeah, let's ride out. How you fit in them jeans? It's all natural, no shots. Rice and beans. Vete empanizado, throwing shots of a drone. When DJ play the song, guarantee we get it on. I'm from Miami, you know Uncle Al, Uncle Luke. DJ Last Booty Music, finna get us loose. Morena, qué buena, me gusta, vamos a bailar. Morena, qué buena, me gusta. Esa morena cubana, qué buena está. Esa morena boricua, ven pa' acá. Esa morena colombiana, qué buena está. Esa morena dominicana, ven pa' acá. Let's get it on. Looking so pretty, looking so skippy, looking so kiki. Wanna get freaky, wanna get with me? Hit that huevo, get inside. You so sexy, hope that you're ready. Off to the telly, tease me and please me. Gently, smooth it, lick me and kiss me. Yo quiero tocar. Sliding, off in the drop top. Twerk it, like you on TikTok. Work it, now girl, don't stop. Flirting, off to my spot. Too much to handle, started off in mangoes. Mira esa morena, como cómo se menea.
Morena, qué buena, me gusta, vamos a bailar. Morena, qué buena, me gusta.
Esa morena mexicana, qué buena está. Esa morena venezolana, ven pa' acá. Esa morena hondureña, qué buena está. Esa morena Costa Rica, ven pa' acá. Let's get it on. Let's get it on. Yo quiero fruta, dame la papaya.
Yo quiero fruta, dame la banana.
Yo quiero fruta, dame la papaya.
Yo quiero fruta, dame la banana.
Yo quiero fruta, dame la papaya.
Yo quiero fruta, dame tu banana.
Yo quiero fruta, dame la papaya.
Vamos a gozar hasta las 6 de la mañana.
Morena, qué buena, me gusta, vamos a bailar. Morena, qué buena, me gusta.
Esa morena jamaquina, qué buena está. Esa morena brasileña, ven pa' acá. Esa morena haitiana, qué buena está. Esa morena italiana, ven pa' acá. Let's get it on. Let's get it on.
Zambrana in the building. Dessert. Always holding it down. With
Another one.
yeah, that shit, bro, is crazy, man. I tell you, man.
That's
I love
Miami.
that joint. That's Miami.
Summer Miami all day.
all day, every day.
If you from Miami, you know that record. That's some Morena.
Yeah.
Shouts out to DJ Laz.
Hell yeah,
Shouts out to
man.
Laz, bro.
Pimp with a limp, DJ Laz.
Yeah, bro. Shouts out to Laz. We go way back too, man.
Yeah, that dude's
All love.
that dude's all Miami, bro, all day, man. That's
Yeah.
that dude from Miami, bro. If you guys know DJ Laz, man, that guy is a pioneer in Dade County, Florida, man. That's a fact right there.
Yeah, man. Shouts out to Laz, bro.
All right, bro. What was the other one you wanted to play again? It was the
Respiration. If you can play Respiration.
Yeah. I got you in that.
So you could see my diversity. You know what I'm saying? Like, see, I could do more. Like I told you, I make music on feeling. So Morena, I was inspired by something, and then in Respiration, I was inspired by another thing. So you can see my diversity, versatility. You know?
Yeah, bro. That's one thing about you, man. Is you're very versatile, man. All the joints that you make. That's one thing I respect about you. Aside from your lyrics, your sound and overall presence, but mostly from everything is really your lyrics, man. That's one thing that stands out to me, bro. Like I always told you, is definitely your lyrics, man. You have a knack for pinpointing shit. And that's something that music needs today and age, this day and age rather. But without further ado, my main man Zambrana with Respiration. It's a nasty joint right here too, man.
Featuring my boy Keith, man. My boy Keith.
What up, Keith?
Snap on that too. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Black and Latino power. Yeah, check it. I'm from the city, 9% of all residents. Originally from here, they're refugee or immigrants. Fuck our racist president, Central Intelligence. Fuck the FBA cops and all the governments. Fuck the politics, they do dirty tricks. They hypocrites, piece of shits, they can eat a dick. All they do is keep us on debt and take our taxes. Hack our computers, smartphone access. Give us 20 years for trying to find a way. That's where you get kept like salary from the NBA. Creek like Maryland, brain splatter like JFK. AKs and Chevrolets, that's how they do in Dade. Yeah, full of shiesty individuals. Grimy crews who abuse drugs and drink brews. Never lose, you get ridiculed. They get rid of you, not see you. Keep your faith and stay spiritual. The city's never quiet, you could hear it breathing. People screaming, never sleeping, different language speaking. Multicultural women creeping and cheating. Magic City staying, leaving summer off for seasons. Every day is the weekend, people come here for fun. Loud on the beach, get sun and get drunk. Buy drugs, hit clubs and turn up. That town is full of bums, overtime is full of slums. People stand up, the Latin assassin is rapping with so much passion. I make it happy, can't imagine. I promise to matches, English and Spanish snapping. Crashing like my hat and not Osama, but I've been Latin. So much on my mind, I just can't recline. Blasting holes in the night till she be sunshine. Breathe in, I'm in the bus stop here waiting. Breathe out, Lord, please give me some patience. So much on my mind, I just can't recline. Read my word through the night, but the baby is crying. Breathe in. Lord, give me the patience. Breathe out. Don't it seem like people be trying your gangsta on purpose for real? Because they know that you Christian, meaning you have to forgive. And if you don't, choosing death, that's the wages of sin. God searched the heart, what if yours full of revenge? When he tell you your time is up and ain't no oil in your lamp. Or he kick you out of the banquet cause the way that you dress. It's a shame how we turned the gospel to a contest. Asking man for a vote to tell us if we the best. My reward is in heaven, not a right to try to impress. If your words don't edify, you operate in flesh peeping, trying to protect your image when you keep your sins a secret. Might as well confess cause the Lord still see it. He turned water into wine, your excuse for drinking. Forgot his glory was shown, they was too drunk to see it. It ain't about what color he is, do you believe him? And if you love him, you'll show it by being obedient. If you a brother or a sister, then you better mean it. Should be able to correct you without you getting heated. Vice versa, that's the thing about the word. It's a double-edged sword, cutting everyone it touch. I cannot throw a stone at you for doing what I've done. Try my best to self-examine myself as much as I could. That Holy Spirit be teaching, I'm just as shocked as you. When the Holy Spirit be moving, just let him walk through. Get out the way and out my face with all that gossip, boy. Think it's a game, then you walking on the wrong course. God don't force us to do nothing, he give us a choice. That's free will, and I ain't talking about your homeboy. So much on my mind, I just can't recline. Read my word through the night, but the baby is crying. Breathe in. Lord, give me the patience. Breathe out.
So much on my mind, I just can't recline. Blessing holes in the night till she be sunshine. Breathe in.
I'm in the bus stop here waiting.
Breathe out.
Lord, please give me some patience.
Zambrana. Real deal. Zambrana, a.k.a. the Godfather of Dade County.
I love that. I love that. The Godfather of Dade County.
Oh, this shit's dope, man.
Yo, when you one time, bro, you said highly a Nas. Do you know how that shit?
Highly a Nas, man, for real, bro.
But when you said that shit, I had to post that shit on my Instagram.
Yo, I'm dead ass serious.
That's
bro.
love.
Dead ass serious,
love.
man. And that's how I love Nas too, man. I grew up on Nas, bro. It was written was probably hands down one of my favorite things that he ever did, man. But yeah, man, that's I'm telling you, man, you're sick, bro. You got everything that it takes, bro. You got the dope flow. Your voice is on point, man. It's very it definitely has your own style to you, bro. You really do. And
it's been years, bro. It's been years mastering my craft, bro. It's been years mastering my craft, man. I've been doing this for. I'm not gonna tell y'all my age, you know. You know, I was an '80s baby rapping on cassette tapes, but nah, man. It's been years mastering my craft, bro. You know, you could only get better. I mean, if you don't get better, then I don't know what you're doing. So definitely, I've gotten better. You know, I sharpened my craft, studied the game, and I feel, bro, like now, you know, now it's the time for me to just do me and collaborate with artists too, man. Cause let's exchange fans. Every artist is in here. Hit me up on my Gmail. Zambrana127@gmail.com or Instagram Zambrana127, and let's exchange fans. Because at the end of the day, man, the problem with Miami, and I'm not here, like I said, I always sound bitter. I'm not bitter. I'm just being real. Miami, bro, we need to support each other like Atlanta.
Yeah, man.
If we all artists support each other in Miami, we will rise. We will all rise together, bro. So every artist here is from here, no matter where you're from. You from Miami, you from Kentucky, from California, hit me up. Let's network. Let's work. And let's exchange fans. At the end of the day, man, let's exchange fans.
Yeah, that's how it is, man. That's speaking wise words from my main man Zambrana right there, man. Anybody that's young on the show, man, that's just trying to come up, trying to do their thing, master their craft, listen to somebody that's been doing it for a minute, and he's obviously very well formed, man, in what he does, man. You can just hear it in the music, man. I mean, there's nothing, when you listen to something like this, you can't deny it. You know what I mean? You just can't deny talent when you hear talent, and you, my good sir, have talent.
Brandon. Before I'm out, that self-therapy gotta cook, because we were talking some deep shit.
Yeah,
we gotta play that self-therapy featuring my main producer, D Collins. D Collins is a monster, bro. D Collins rap better than half of these rappers, and produce better than any art. Most of the artists, most of the producers that's on. You feel what I'm saying? Man. D Collins is a hidden secret, bro.
That's another record right there, man. I'm gonna get straight to it right now.
Listen to the lyrics of self-therapy. Because we did that record, bro, in 2019. Well, no, I'm sorry, January 2020. Kobe had just passed away that same weekend. Then we recorded that record, bro, and the Corona thing didn't even hit. and we were just ahead of our time. If you hear that record, we were just ahead of our time. We were ahead of our time, bro.
That's a nasty record, man. So what I'm gonna do is this, man. I'm gonna play my man Zambrana, Self Therapy. If you guys just joined the stream, man, make sure you guys hit that follow button. Make sure you guys send me your stuff to stayandbelive@gmail.com. I am gonna do some reviews after this, but without further ado, the man of the hour, the special guest, Zambrana, aka the Hialeah Nas, aka Dade County Godfather.
Yo, you putting pressure on me, bro. You putting pressure on me.
Ain't no pressure, bro. It's all love, man.
Let's do it.
Nasty with this one.
Yeah, Zambrana, nostalgia. Rest in peace, Kobe Bryant. Don't take life for granted. You gotta stay woke and be woke. Pay attention. I remember hustling, I was coming up. I was 16, too young to get in the club. Waiting outside, passing CDs, trying to be heard. Spit a verse, thinking that it would work. Times change now, it's about the streams. Followers, material things, it's not what it seems. But I'm grown now, yeah, the game wild. Rappers brainwashed, child, like a pedophile. Whoa. See their head out looking game shit. Peered out, looking stupid, how they play that shit. I don't care about it, I just mind my own. Stay away from wrong and take care of home. New world order, they control the future. Beheld a pale horse, word to William Cooper. They shut you down for knowing too much. Fuck Donald Trump and all these racist fucks. Listen to me now, believe me later on. They been telling us, look what's going on. Sons and daughters, smartphone camcorders, no privacy, GPS, how you think they called us? Now they record us, realest shit I ever wrote. Listen to the quotes, boy be woke.
Who's that peeping in my window? No more, cause we hit him with that fofo. Now he licking on the floor there by the door. But the war's not with your folks. Listen, learn, be woke. You heard? Who's that peeping in my window? No more, cause we hit him with that fofo. Now he licking on the floor there by the door. But the war's not with your folks. Listen, learn, be woke.
I stare in the sky sometimes, feeling confused as I'm constantly drying my eyes, searching for clues to the puzzle that's stuck in my mind. What could you do when all your people get stuck in the grind, praying and trying to survive? I'm revealing the hurt. Young niggas in the rush to die, life cheaper than dirt. All legends falling from the sky, they making it worse. We're so berserk, even our people get murdered in church. While we ain't knowing our worth, it seems like we're cursing our birth. Or maybe that's how they designed it, giving us fake leaders with a bunch of strings behind them, making them some distraction just to keep the people blinded while they all behind the scenes committing evil-minded schemes. Negative frequencies traveling airwaves. Babylon is falling while the bankers stay well paid. You have to know the truth to know the lies. Iranians got a 45 for 45. His hairpiece got a price tag on it. It got a nice bag on it. They gon' fight back. They ain't quitting like that, homie. When there's a war, you can't fight fair. Even Dr. King said his dream turned into a nightmare. So who's that peeping in your window? I hope you know what you're in for. And now they microchipping, consolidating religion. Satan's painted pictures of validating the scriptures. When the Antichrist come out, don't be surprised, bruh. Better smile as much as you can before the cries come.
Nasty, bro. That's another one, man. That's speaking that real shit on that one, man. Damn, Brandon.
Can I tell you how that record came about?
What's up?
Can I tell you how that record came about?
No, please do.
Bro, I was just vibing with my man Daniel Collins, D Collins, bro. That's my main producer, by the way. Like he produced my album, the War album, that you can get on Apple Music, Spotify, Wise and Real. Bro, he produced every record on that. We were just vibing in his crib one day. And man, we just fans of Goody Mob. That record, that Self Therapy.
That's insane.
Bro, and what they were saying on that record was so ahead of his time. He's like, bro, Dan got that. Dan just be like, bro, that's how you talk, bro. We need to do that again. You know, like Dan, like we need to do something like that. And bro, so I said I was already working on the Nostalgia mixtape. It's on that Nostalgia mixtape, bro. I came with my verse, and then Dan just killed that shit, bro. Like Dan is a monster, bro.
Yo, insane, dude. That dude's voice is crazy too, man. He has a dope ass voice, man.
Yeah, man, that's my dude, bro. He's a hidden secret. I'm telling you, bro.
Yo, nasty with it, bro.
Yeah. That's my boy, man.
I'm
That's
telling
my
you,
boy.
man. You guys are fucking crazy, man. You guys are so fucking talented, man. I don't know how the fuck I ended up doing this show and linking up with you guys, man. But I'm telling you, man, like you said earlier, you said you don't listen to the radio. I don't listen to the radio either, man. I listen to you guys, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. No, there's a lot of talent in here, bro. Say Koba, Zog.
Yeah, man.
My man, Michael Music. There's a
Michael
lot
Music,
of talent
Mike
in here,
Arrow.
bro.
Mike
There's a
Arrow's
lot of
my
talent.
dude, man. Mike Arrow, me and him go way back.
I can't name everybody, bro, but there's a lot of talent in here, man.
Definitely, man. It's just growing too, man. As the show grows, you guys grow, we all grow together, man. That's one thing I love about it is that that we get to do things like this, man. An intimate type show that shows another side of the artist as well, bro. So, is there any message you want to send to somebody tonight?
Damn, why you got me started, dog? You know I'm Cuban. I don't shut up, bro.
Just say it, bro.
Yo, we're gonna have to cut this interview because I could talk, man. You know I'm Cuban. You know what I gotta say? You know what I do gotta say?
What's up?
That's crazy to me. Growing up in Miami, bro, in the 80s and in the 90s, that snitching shit. I'm not, like I told you, I'm not a gangster, bro. I'm not into that, man. But that Tekashi shit,
yeah,
I see how that kid number one on the Billboard charts, or he number one on views when he a fucking rat. We don't respect rats, bro.
No.
When you make your bed, you lay in it. Let me tell you that, man. And this kid ratting, and he's still talking shit, and he's hiding behind security and the witness protection program, bro. That shit. That's the type of shit that get me mad, bro. Like,
eventually that money's gonna run out, though.
He gotta sit down. Hey, he gonna sit down and pee. He has to sit down and pee. A real man don't roll like that. Wait, there ain't no. Listen, man. If you don't want to do the time, don't do the crime. But if you're gonna be here throwing that gang shit, and when shit get real, you gonna snitch your way out of it. That's crazy to me. And if you listen to Tekashi 6ix9ine, we can't be friends, bro. For real. Unfollow me right now. That shit. Hey, listen, man. That shit crazy to me. That's how the times has changed, man. Like,
bro.
That's crazy, bro. A rat un chivatón. You would say, ese un chivatón.
Yeah.
That's the worst thing you could be in as a man, as a chivatón, bro.
Yep.
And
there's
that
no
man
respect
snitched, bro. And he's number one on the Billboard charts. You tell me
Crazy,
what it is, because he can't rap. He can't rap.
He can't rap for shit, yo. What it is?
What is it that he got that he's number one? Like,
the only thing he has is that he has rainbow hair. I don't fucking know, man. Not even entertaining, bro. It's just that he tried so hard to become famous that he really believes that he is what he says he is, and he's not. So he just does.
How does this man get more views and sells more records than J. Cole and Kendrick Lamar?
That says a lot about the society right now.
That's what's flabbergasting. I don't even use big words, but flabbergasting to me.
Yeah, no, it's true, man. But you look at like Instagram, you look at TikTok, he is the mirror image of that bullshit. Because everybody on TikTok and all that shit, not everybody, but the majority of people that go on that shit, they do it for clout, they do it for notoriety, and they got to do something to stand out. So in this guy's mind, all he's trying to do is stand out. And that's why he has the hair he does. He's just trying to do everything. He's a lost soul screaming for attention, bro. Is what it is.
Amen to that, bro. Amen.
You know what I mean?
And you know, gospel. Look, man, I love the gospel rappers. They so nasty. There's gospel rappers. They rap their ass off like Lecrae. My man,
Lecrae's nasty.
My man Gio sent you a record. There's a lot of Keys. My boy Reese. There's a lot of gospel artists, bro, who spit that real shit, and then they'd be like, no, that can't hit the radio because you're talking about God. But they'll play Tekashi all fucking day.
Yeah.
That's the problem I have with the industry. Like, how you gonna play Rainbow Hair, who's a fucking rat, or Sammy Gravano, Sammy the Bull, but then people that speak that real stuff that is relatable don't get no airtime. And I told you, I always come off bitter. I'm not bitter. I'm just being honest. That's the problem. And thank God to you, people like Caesar, give us artists like that an outlet, bro, because we ain't got no outlet, man. If we don't sound like Future, we ain't getting no radio play. Let's just be honest.
Yeah.
If we ain't talking about drinking lean and popping pills, we ain't getting no airplay.
Yeah.
But real artists don't get no love. But artists like Tekashi 6ix9ine is number one on the Billboard charts. That's crazy to me.
It's crazy, bro.
That's crazy.
I think it's gonna change though, man. I think having a platform like Twitch or even YouTube Live, all that shit is changing everything, man. It's not because before it was run by the labels, man. The labels were the gatekeepers for everything, and nowadays people are going independent. They're creating their own avenue, their own lane, and people are catching on to that shit, man. People in the end, I think they're just been manipulated for so many years, like brainwashing. You know what I mean? So they've been manipulated for so many years that they don't even know what fucking is good or what is supposed to be something that sends a message. But
look, back then, Soldier Boy, we ain't like Soldier Boy, but he was positive. He was for the kids. He was dancing. That was cool. This kid right here still be in like trolling. He still be talking shit, and we know he's a rat. And you know what I'm saying? And I can't. It's flabbergasting to me how people still buying his kids records, bro. Like that's crazy to me. Look, Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole are like the new age artists who's really speaking their mind, and he sold more records than them. Yeah. So that's a problem. That
is a problem. Hopefully it changes though, man, because it's weird because things are like cyclical. So back in the day, like in the 90s, everything was about lyrics. If you didn't have the lyrics, you were nothing. You know what I mean? Then it just turned into just the beats and the sound and the energy of the song. But I think slowly but surely it's gonna go back to lyric shit, man. I hope so.
Somebody said this the other day. The beats got better, the artists got weaker.
Yes, that's a fact. That's a fact right there.
Somebody said that the other day. I was like, damn, that's crazy.
It's
but
true,
there is
man.
a lot of talent, undiscovered talent.
Yeah.
And you know what? Anybody that has talent, that speaks from the heart, keep pushing. Somebody out there is going to relate to it. Somebody's going to love it, bro. And you know what? History repeats itself. So the 90s was the golden era of hip hop, right? The lyrics, it has to come back to that. You know what I'm saying? It's going to come back to that. And real artists and the fakeness is going to get exposed. It always does. At the end of the day.
Always, man. Always,
yeah. It always does.
So let me do this, bro. Yo, let's do that. You know what we gotta do, man? We gotta do like a co-host stream from the entirety from the beginning.
I told you I'm Cuban. I could talk a lot.
Yeah.
You gotta
hey, and I'll fucking ride with it, bro.
Yeah, I told you this. I warned you, right? I said, I talk a lot, bro.
I feel like we're at the ale house or some shit, man. Just drinking, talking shit, bro.
I told you, man. I said I don't overthink anything. We're gonna chill like we were drinking a beer, right?
Yeah, man.
That's exactly what it is. I'm just me, bro. Anybody can hit me up, man. Like I'm not Hollywood. I'm not anybody hit me up. Anybody, you want a question, you want to make a song, let's do it. I don't care. Like to me, bro, I treat the janitor just like the owner of the building. You never know who's who. You never know. Everybody, we all human. At the end of the day, you cut me, we all bleed the same, bro. We all
absolutely,
the same.
Brother. Absolutely.
Much respect to everybody. You know what I'm saying? I'm not on that Hollywood shit.
Absolutely, man. You know what, man? You deserve all the positive things that are coming to you, brother. I mean, like I said, man, I've been showing nothing but love to your music, man, and I truly appreciate you being my first interview right here on the Stay and Beat stream,
not
baby.
The last.
Not the last, man. We need part 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 coming soon.
And before I'm out, this is we out now. Before I'm out, the same way y'all show me love, if y'all interview whatever next artist, I'm gonna show the same love because we all gotta stick together. We only gonna rise together. Yeah. You know what I mean? We all got to come up together. Every artist here in Miami or wherever you at, we all got to support each other because at the end of the day, man, we all going to get further together than there ain't nobody competition, man. At the end of the day, network. If you network, it triples your net worth. And we all got to stick together and work together and support each other because that's the biggest thing. We all just got to support each other, man, for real. Stop hating, man. And stop. When a rapper raps, I'll be like, oh, my man is better. No. Yo, my man is dope too. Let's make a record together. Yeah. Instead of saying my boy's better, let's make a record together. Because that's gonna get us further. Look at Atlanta. Why do you think Atlanta is so successful? Everybody works together. And Miami has to do the same, bro. We need to change that, man. Miami is so competitive that we all need to stick together and work together. You know what I mean? Like, because there's a lot of talent in Miami, bro. For real. Man. A lot of undiscovered talent.
And that's the thing. You're absolutely right, man. A lot of people, they're out for their own self-interest. But they don't realize you can't do this type of shit by yourself, man. It takes a village, bro. It takes so many people. There's so many moving parts to be successful, especially in music, man. Music is probably the hardest thing to break out in, man. Nowadays it's getting a little bit easier because of the internet and things like that. But still, man, what Zambrana is saying is absolutely right, bro. You have to network, man. You have to and just be cool with people, man. Just be yourself, man. Be cool with people. Don't have an ego because the ego's not gonna get you anywhere, man. There's a thin line between confidence and ego. You got to balance both things.
Like Jada Kid said, I'm not cocky. I'm confident. So
There
when you
you
tell me
go.
I'm the best, is a compliment.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely, bro. And that's how it
Yeah.
has to be, man. You can't be more one sided than the other. You got to be confident in your shit. You got to be
Of
walking
course.
that swag, and you know what I mean.
Of
I
course.
am the shit. But at the
When
same
you in
exact
that
time,
booth,
yeah,
when you in that booth, you gotta spit that shit.
yeah,
But when you out there on a show politicking, man, you gotta show everybody love because
you
you
have
never
to,
know
bro.
who's who.
That
You
you
never know
have
who's
to,
who,
man.
bro.
You
You
have
never
to,
know
man.
who's who.
That's why I show on the show, man. Even if somebody's not, like the best thing I've ever heard, I never knock anybody for anything because you
Nah.
never know, man. At one point, everybody's fucking sucked, bro. That's just it is what it is, man. You're not
Of course.
very few people wake up and they're just naturally born with talent.
Yo, let me tell you something.
You know?
Dr. Dre's the greatest producer in hip hop, right?
Yeah.
He was in that, and what's that group name? Before NWA, he was in the World Class Wrecking Crew. You know?
Oh yeah.
Like doing disco.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
Dr.
disco
Dre
shit,
was,
yeah.
like Dr. Dre, Kanye.
He
was
dressed up
Kanye.
like a doctor and everything. He had the mask and everything. He was way ahead of his time,
He was
bro.
ready for the corona.
He
right
was
now,
ready,
right?
bro.
What I'm trying to say is that Michael Jordan wasn't always the GOAT. Michael Jordan one day was looking up to Julius Erving. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What I'm trying to tell you is that next artist that's about to blow and be the greatest of all time is in his room right now watching Stay on Beat, or it's probably somewhere writing raps right now. You never know who's who. And bro, the greatest wasn't always the greatest. He learned and got inspired by somebody else.
That's
And,
true, man.
And just be humble, respect everybody, and treat the janitor just like you treat the owner of the building, because you never know who's who. If you cut us, we all bleed the same. Fuck what's in your bank account. If you cut anybody, any human being, whether it's black, white, Latino, Asian, Haitian, Jamaican, we all bleed the same. We all one, bro, at the end of the day. And that's my message to the world. Whether you're Christian, you're Catholic, Santeria, brujeria, whatever it is that you are, or you don't believe, or you atheist, everybody gotta respect everybody gotta respect everybody's beliefs, and just keep a positive mind, man, because whatever you put in the universe is gonna come back around.
Absolutely,
and that's my whole
bro.
message.
Absolutely, man.
That's my message. I do it for the people, man, the have-nots. You know what I'm saying? Because I come from nothing, bro. I come from nothing. When I tell you that I come from nothing, bro, trust me, man. Like, it's from nothing. And any artist, if you're just starting off and you're whack, right? If you think you're whack, at the end of the day, like I told you, Dr. Dre used to wear the mask and cut up disco records. Like, Dr. Dre wasn't always Dr. Dre. Kanye wasn't always Kanye. Michael Jordan wasn't always Michael Jordan. Keep working at your craft, and you will get good. If you, whatever you put in is what you're gonna get out.
Yeah, as long as you stick with it. Yeah, it's a fact, bro.
Hard work pays off, man.
Zambrana, bro. What a fucking interview, man. What an interview. Round of applause from my man Zambrana. It's good that they get to put a face to the sound, man. It's good to have a face to the sound, man. That's one thing I love about your records, man. You definitely are dope, man. You're very talented. That's why I wanted you to be the first that I had on here, man. So won't be the last.
I told you, stay on beat. Look, maybe I will never pop, or maybe I do pop. I'm never gonna forget this. I'm never gonna forget this.
There's nothing but love, brother.
Me, if Lo willing and I do things happen for me, I guarantee, bro, this will never be forgotten. And for real, you know what I'm saying? Like it never, bro. Trust me. And man, any artist out there, keep doing your thing, man. Just keep. It takes a lot of courage for you to even submit a track to get reviewed.
Yeah.
It takes a lot of courage, bro. It takes a lot of courage to get on that stage and people see you perform. It's not easy, man, because you could write all you want in your room, but to actually go perform and go in that booth and then perform it on stage in front of people that don't know you, that's hard, bro.
Yeah, man.
That takes a lot of courage, man. So respect to any artist doing it. Ain't nobody whack. It's just not everything's for everybody. Not everything's for everybody. Yep. That's all it is. But keep doing your thing. And stay on beat, bro. You know you the man, bro. You my man. Denzel Washington, boys. My man.
My man.
I'm going to keep making records. I'm going to keep submitting it. And I'm going to bring more people so they can get love out here, too.
Absolutely, bro. There's nothing but love, man. That's one thing. Again, bro, you're very talented, man. There's not enough positive words I could say to express that. And you know what, man? Nothing but love once again to my main man Zambrana. First interview right here in the Stay and Beat stream, the Stay and Beat podcast. You guys saw it first. Won't be the last either. Round of applause, man. All right, bro. I am going to get to some submissions, man, because I got a bunch of people that did submit a lot of stuff to me, man. Zambrana, stick around in the chat, man. I'm sure a lot of people are going to want to network and stuff like that too, man. So definitely stick around. I am going to do it for a little bit longer, man. I do have a couple other submissions, and then after that, I'm going to be out. But make sure you send your stuff to stayandbelive@gmail.com. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'm still going to keep it going, though. Because Zambrana, man.
I'm still going to be on.
In the building, baby.
I'm still going to be on. I'm still going to be on.
All right,
Let's
Zambrana.
do it.
Nothing but love, brother.
Can I say one last thing? Stay on.
Go ahead,
please?
man. Go ahead.
My bad, bro. Before I forget, man, because, I talk a lot. But before I go, I'm going to shut up. I promise. Bro, I sent you a record called Reunite. You got that record?
Did you send it today?
No, I didn't send it today. But I sent it to you in the past. Want me to send it to you now?
Yeah, send it to me now just so I can.
So I want to speak on this real quick, man, before I go, bro, because it's very important to me.
Yeah.
The record Reunite is featuring me, my cousin Tony Z, and my brother D Collins, bro. And it's about cancer. Mm-hmm. It's about anybody that's struggling with cancer. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And we did this record. It was so real because I rapped about my nephew who passed 10 years old, passed away from cancer.
Wow.
My man Tony Z lost his dad, which is my uncle, of cancer, and D Collins lost his mom. So before this whole Corona thing hit, this whole pandemic, like I told you, a lot of things I do is ahead of its time.
Right.
This record is about people that's struggling with cancer, man, and I feel like there's somebody out there. I know there's somebody in this chat that gotta hear this record, bro. And if you can please play that song, bro,
absolutely,
because it really hits me in the heart, bro. Rest in peace to my nephew, because everything I do at the end of the day is remembrance of my nephew. You know what I'm saying? So I do this because he was my biggest fan, bro. So I know he's watching me in heaven, and I know he's like, yo, keep going, Theo, keep going, Theo. So I do it for him. So before I'm out, please play that record I did for him. I'm gonna send you the song right now when I'm out.
Yeah, send it to me. So I can put it in there for you, man. But definitely, that's a big thing too, man. That shit definitely fucks with a lot of people, and again, man, you're talented, bro. You speak with your heart, man. You speak with real shit that's going on in the world today that a lot of people don't, man. So you deserve another round of applause. Oh, brother. Dope interview, man. Dope interview.
I could talk.
Dope interview, man. It went fluid, bro. I thought I was gonna have some hiccups or some shit here and there, man, but we held it down, bro.
We far from shy. We from Dade County, bro. We far from shy. We go to the clubs and we talk our ass off.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what we do, especially Cuban. And stay on beat. You Cuban too, you said, right?
Yeah, bro. My family's from Cuba, bro. I was born here, but my family's from Cuba.
There you go. But hey, love to every culture. I'm gonna send you the record right now. If you can please play that record, bro, I appreciate it. And love to everybody support. I did get some Instagram requests. I'm gonna request y'all back right now when I get off this. And love, man. Salute. The Nostalgia mixtape is out now. Please listen to it. YouTube, that Piff, SoundCloud, Zambrana 127.
Zambrana 127. Make sure you guys cop that shit. You guys heard it here on the Stay and Be stream, man. My man Zambrana, always holding it down.
Peace.
Dope shit. All right, brother.
Love, man. Love.
All love, man. Dope interview right there, man.